Hello, YouTube. My name is Sav. I am a 23-year-old trans masculine identifying person. I live in the Midwest in Wisconsin. I'm currently 6 weeks on T. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I work full time as a bike courier for a company called Flavor Cycle. I'm vegan. About 5'5", fluctuating between 155 and 160 pounds. I don't have a specific workout routine. I ride my bike for a living, so um, other than that, I kind of just sit around and do nothing. I don't lift. I ride fixed gear, no brakes, on a 44 by 15 tooth ratio. So if you're a bike nerd, you'll understand that. If not, I'm sorry. Um, and I ride about 250 to 350 miles a week. So quite a bit. Um, yeah, I wanted to make some videos following my transition before I got too far into it. Like I said, tomorrow is my 6 weeks on T. Kind of just wanted to talk about things I've experienced so far, and yeah, things I hope to experience. First week on T was pretty exciting. The first day I had some anxiety after my shot. Um, Kind of felt like an overexcited puppy, if that makes sense. But noticeable things from the first week. Huge increase in my sex drive, increase in appetite, huge increase in energy, lots of downstairs growth, and a significant drop in the tone of my voice. Not necessarily like I didn't drop an octave or anything. I sounded raspy and sick. Yeah, after that, all the changes that I've been seeing since then have been pretty consistent, just not as noticeable as the first week. So, changes that I've noticed since starting T in general: lots of hair growth. I was pretty hairless to begin with. Noticed a lot of growth on my arms, my upper arms, black hair coming in where it used to be short and blonde, like sun bleached blonde before. Hair on my thighs that was never there. Hair on my stomach that was never there. I'm getting a little fuzzy in the chest area. Back is getting fuzzy. My butt is getting fuzzy. Lots of pube hair exploding everywhere. It's crazy. There's hair everywhere. Lot of fat loss. I exercise a lot. I also eat a lot. Somewhere, depending on the day, depending on how much I'm exercising, somewhere between 2,500 and 4,000 calories a day, which is a lot. Yeah, I eat fairly healthy though. No high fructose corn syrup. I keep the foods cooked in oil to a minimum. I eat a lot of quick things, fruit leather, granola, yogurt, stuff like that. Drink a lot of water. Yeah, lots of fat loss. In like my hips, I used to have love handles. I don't much anymore. I used to have some fat here. I don't much anymore. I've been pretty muscly here, but even like the little bit of fat that was on my arms is getting smaller. Massive muscle gain. This is no flex. This is flex. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, I've pretty much exploded with muscles. My back, my legs are crazy. My calves are crazy. getting pretty veiny in the hands, more neck veins in certain situations. Things I've noticed in the past couple weeks, more specifically 4 to 6 weeks. Around 4 weeks, I started noticing that my hairline was coming back a little bit. I'm not worried about a receding hairline. I have the thickest head of hair ever, but definitely it used to go like this, and now it goes like that. So that's definitely different. Um, all of this is, it's weird. It's a lot straighter. It used to kind of round. Yeah, I don't know. It's come up here and back here. So more of this as opposed to that. Um, yeah, exercise wise, I have way more energy, less fatigue while exercising, but then when I'm done, I'm just exhausted. I fall asleep a lot easier. I've been much happier. I have a general decrease in anxiety. I diagnosed mild social anxiety. Not horrible, but yeah, it's decreased a significant amount. I'm diagnosed with clinical depression that is pretty much non-existent anymore. I think a lot of it had to do with my dysphoria, which is also much lower. I still have chest dysphoria, but that is pretty much it. I'm less concerned about how my voice sounds to strangers, how I'm walking in front of people, just tiny little things that used to bug the shit out of me and make me so anxious to go anywhere. I just don't even think about it anymore. It's honestly really insane and really awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So things that I've noticed 4 to 6 weeks. I never had any facial hair. Ever. Nothing on the chin, nothing here, no sideburns, nothing. Yeah, I have like a tiny little mustache coming in. That has mostly come in the past like week. It's pretty even. It's just very short. You can't really see it. But I went from having 2 chin hairs to about 20 chin hairs. All of which have popped up in about the past week. The past couple weeks, I've noticed some moodiness and irritability towards the end of my T cycle, mostly the last day, sometimes the last 2 days, which might mean I need to be on a higher dose. I'm currently taking 0.5 milliliters intramuscular weekly, which, from what I hear, that's a pretty decent sized dose as it stands. Yeah, I've been very hungry the past 2 weeks. It's been very ravenous. Once I am hungry, I need to eat at exactly that moment. Otherwise, there's an issue. Uh, yeah, other than that, other than the things that I listed off for however long I've been talking now, the only things I've really noticed with my face is my jaw is a teeny bit wider, and that's only because I've been staring at pictures side by side and just being like, oh, just a little tiny bit. Yeah. Face is just a little wider. My dimples are a little more pronounced. They were pretty much non-existent before, like, the summer when I started losing weight. But yeah. So I guess that is it. If you want to check out other aspects of my transition, pre-T photos, earlier comparisons of muscle pictures, just personal posts, you can check out my Instagram or my Tumblr. I will leave the links in the description below. Yeah, I guess that is all. Have a great night or day or whenever you're watching this. And if you're curious, today is October 13th. It is Monday night. Yeah, I'll try to check back in about 2 weeks after I go to my endo appointment for my 8-week checkup. All right.